Well, this is the end of the 10-mile pound. This is Compton Lock. This was the first lock built on the Staffordshire and Worcestershire Canal, and it is considered the prototype lock for all narrow locks across the West Midlands. From this point onwards, it's 23 miles downhill to Stourport-on-Severn. Another lock, Debdale Lock. Get to use the bridge, cross the canal, walk down the other side now. Actually go under the bridge. Oh. And the canal and River Trust working hard, cutting all the trees down. Bye. Made it to Bratch Locks. It's a flight of 3 locks, staircased. This is the upper one. Got the toll house there. There's the other 1, 2, and we go down there. Right. Let's get going. So I made it to bridge 38, Hinksford. So that's where I'll finish day 2. And tomorrow I'll be walking under the bridge on the way to Stourport-on-Severn and the River Severn. That's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning and welcome to Hinksford Bridge. Day 3 of the Staffs Worcestershire Canal walk. Last day today. Notable highlights, a couple of tunnels, crossing with the North Worcestershire Way, and obviously hopefully making it to the end. Here's our first lock of the day, Green's Forge. We're going to carry on down here under the bridge, bridge 37. So it's a downhill day today till we hit the River Severn. Beautiful garden the other side, John's garden. Yeah, it's lovely. You can visit it on Saturdays via the Ashwood Nursery. And I guess that's the nursery up there. So this is the aqueduct over the River Stour at Devil's Den. So Stourbridge and Birmingham. So this must mean that the canal up there, the other side of that lock, is the Stourbridge Canal, which was completed in 1781 to transport coal from Dudley coalfields to the more than 20 glassworks around Stourbridge, and you can also link to the Dudley Canal by going along it. It's 5.8 miles long and has 20 locks. Right, we're going to head on this way to Stourport. In fact, I might see if I can find somewhere to sit down, have a rest. I've done about 4 or 5 miles, so it's a good time to have a rest. So we've made it to Stourport, and there's the toll house, and this is the wharf, and the canal house over there. Pretty nice. We'll carry on down here under the road. So this is the Dunsley Tunnel, all 25 yards of it. It's the shortest canal tunnel on the British canal system, and it's believed to be the first tunnel that's still operational on the British canal system. didn't build many tunnels on this canal, only 2. Found a bench in the middle of nowhere. There isn't too many benches along the towpath. Lovely little valley. Nice 15 minutes, something to drink, something to eat, and then we'll press on. I'm not sure what these flags are. Not sure if they're the Staffordshire and Worcestershire Canal flag. There's been quite a few on different boats to find out. Don't know what this stone is. Don't know if you can see, it says Staffordshire on this side. I guess Worcestershire on this side. And there's the Staffordshire and Worcestershire Canal Society badge. Recognise this bridge. About this time last year I walked the North Worcestershire Way and passed over this bridge, so that means that when I go underneath it I will have connected 2 sections of my end-to-end walk together, which means that I've covered 622 miles approximately between Kirkheaton and Weston-super-Mare, so quite an achievement. So just coming up to Cookley Tunnel. I'm going to go off and buy some food for dinner and then we'll go through the tunnel. So this is the Cookley Tunnel. As you can see, there's houses above, and this is 65 yards long, and unusual for early tunnels. This one and the other one that we went through has a tow path going through it as well. It must be cool. So cut through the sandstone. Quite a feat of engineering. I don't need my head torch. So we're about halfway into our walk today. There we have it, the Cookley Tunnel. This is Debdale Lock. And over there is a cave. It's believed that it was cut into the rock to allow the horses that pulled the boats to go in overnight. Yeah, cut out quite well. It's quite dark. Yeah, it's quite a big space. It's cool. Right, across the lock gates and then head on down towards Kidderminster. Just saw a kingfisher up there, didn't manage to catch it, never can. So this is quite a bit of sandstone cut out here. And down there is the River Severn. Yeah. This section must have been hard work with all the sandstone being cut out. I recognise this place, the old smithy. Ah yes, I remember. And maybe I'll be walking this. Haven't decided yet. Good way around Birmingham. I'm going to have a look down the lock. Yeah, it's lovely. and we go down under the road. We must be getting close to Kidderminster. There's the tower blocks up there. It's only a mile or so, maybe two. It's going to be a bit of a shock on the senses after all this quietness. It goes straight through the middle of the town. Cross over the locks here. Kidderminster is famous for its carpets. Good supply of water from the canal. Severn Valley Railway Bridge over the top. It's the canal. Falling Sands Bridge. Just wander down this way. So this is Pratt's Wharf. This is Bridge 10A. And the other side here, let's go up to the top. There was a lock down there to the River Stour, which would give access to Wealdon Iron Works downstream to the right. And I think a homage to the steelworks. Probably these benches here. Only another 2.5 miles to go. We've entered Stourport-on-Severn, and I guess this is the last stretch before we hit the basins. So there we have it, Stourport-on-Severn basins. This is the last lock before we go into the basins, I believe. I think this is the deepest one, the deepest rise of 12 foot 3 inches. Right, I think we have to cross the road here. So here is the basin. And over there is the entrance to the lock and the Staffordshire and Worcestershire Canal. So I guess the only thing to do now is to wander down and find the River Severn. So these are the wide locks for the river barges to come up. But we've been following the narrow canal, so we'll wander down to the narrow locks. 2 narrow locks out of the basin. This is one, and the other one's just down here. And then we'll walk down to the bridge and see the River Severn. There's the other one. So this is gate number 2, as it says. So, what a lovely walk along the canal for 46 miles from Great Haywood to here and the River Severn. If you've managed to watch this far, thank you very much indeed. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed the walk. It's been really nice. And then we have the end, River Severn. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.